Guys, I've cooked. Don't worry about this vehicle. It's for a friend of mine. All right, I got something important to show. So yeah, whatever you might cooked, remember the minivan thing, right? The little minivan, the thing that I made, the eco van, right? Yeah, yeah. I kind of cooked with that. Okay, I went nuts with that van, and well, bro, I cooked. All right, so look at this. There's a lot. Right, there's a lot. But let's start with the visuals out here, and then we'll get to the nitty gritty. Okay, one, yes, there's these doors are ring doors, and it's beautiful. Got ourselves nice spotlights. One thing for the fuel, another thing for electricity, because this is a hybrid. Working lights, and in the rear, solar panels to extend the range of the battery. Look at this. This thing seats 6 people. 4 people definitely comfortably. But you can also sit 2 people in the back. Plenty of storage down here in the boat. Small, long, whatever you need, it's there. It's all good. Got a heater in here, because it's really the only thing we protect ourselves with. Let's just turn it on. Let's just turn it on. Look at this. So there you go. Clean, quiet, right? This is electric motor assisted, so you just go forward. Look at that. Look at that. And it's smooth. Look at this. This is comfortable, spacious, simplistic. Speed, not too bad. RPS is pretty good. At this level, it doesn't overheat so much, which is fantastic. Now, battery drainage, that's always the biggest concern for me. Luckily, as long as you can maintain 19 to 20 RPS or a little past that, battery generation should be just fine. Look at that. It's going up just fine. And fun little quirk that I found out. You can turn off the electric motor and just let it charge up on its own like that. You can already hear the loss in power. Look at this thing go. It's so smooth. That's what I love. It looks good. It's not trash like the rest of my vehicles. It actually looks pretty. All this is nice and all, but there is a big issue. Now, the reason why this plane can go the distance, okay, is because this right here, this is the tank. All this is the tank. This whole entire chunk right here is the fuel tank. And with it barely sipping fuel, with a pretty nice powered engine, it can go the distance, man. We have to remove this entire panel here. Hold on. Maybe a little extra. There it is. That's the fuel tank. That is too small. Maybe to help extend the range. Give me a tank there. But that's it, though. What you see there, that is it. That's a really, really small tank for wanting to make this a really far traveler. And electric motors are fine and all, but in Stormworks, electricity is not exactly the most well served, I guess you can say. So, extended the tank, but I got rid of so generating some additional electricity through here does help. Maybe extend the range here and there, but here's the thing here. I can tweak a few things using this. This singular gear allows me to increase the amount of speed, maybe while sacrificing the strain. So I can do that, like this. Just a little notch here. Yes, we go a little faster, but thing is, am I at a good RPS to generate electricity? And here's where the problem lies. Like this, I am not producing enough RPS in the engine to counteract the usage of electricity for the electric motor. Hence why I use the gear lower. Because I really want this thing to go the mile. can this thing go the distance? Because the one thing I want to do eventually is take this vehicle and drive it from down here, from right down here, all the way up here. And I want to see how far it goes. But on just a single tank. It is going to be a video for another time. I have some work that I got to do on this to make sure it can go that distance. And oh boy, I hope I can. And this vehicle is beautiful. Visually, engineer-wise, it's a really, really nice vehicle. And you know, you may see it pop up here and there on a public server. I pop in from time to time. But anywho, my name is Edward, and this has been Stormworks.